Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Madam Salasiah, and my fellow classmates. Today, our group going to present about an innovative educational solution that can enhance students' interest to learn the subject of technical support and maintenance for information agencies. Nowadays, there are thousands of technology devices invented into this world, such as mobile phone, television, camera, computers, and game consoles. Each of those technology devices has their own functions and features which can attract users and enhance them to buy it. Although many of technology devices today just look simple in terms of design, but it has many usages that can ease up users' daily life. Technology devices has been ease up users' daily life because there are many features such as communicate with people although they are living far away, buy things without going to shop, completing tasks or work, providing or receiving information and others. However, not many people know that if they own any technology devices, it is important for them to know the technical and maintenance needs of technology devices, because if it cannot be operated properly, at least they know how to repair sites. Many people prefer to send their technology devices to maintenance shop or service if it faces any problems which cause them to pay quite high costs. That is the reason why there are some people who does not trust maintenance shop or service, because they are concerned if they are not repairing technology devices properly and requires high costs. So, it is important for users, especially students, to learn about technical support and maintenance for information agencies. Other than that, it is important because technology devices could possibly become one of basic knowledge that all people must have in the future. When they have got this knowledge, they will be able to repair their own technology devices if it got any technical or maintenance problems.
My name is Azhan Fikri bin Muhammad AZAHAR, and I will talk about the statement problems. First of all, the problem is lack of interest, because students think that the subject requires a lot of memorization about PC component, which is software and hardware categorized. Student also thinks that this subject is different from other subjects because it needs more technical skills in perform a task, because it is more practical and related with installing PC components to the computers. If they got mistake in installing the components, it will cause the hardware to crash. Second is the difficulties to understand about the type of software and hardwares, which is student has difficulties in comparing and understanding the type of software and hardware. It is because software and hardware has many types and categories. For example, the hardware has many types like motherboards, processors, and others. So the student required a lot of reading and learning by using an interactive learning.
Assalamualaikum to my technical support and maintenance for information agencies lecturer, Madam Salasiah. Today, our group going to suggest an innovative educational solution to enhance users' interest in learning the subject of technical support and maintenance for information agencies. So we have choose one of solution, which is educational board game. First, I will explain about how to play this board game. First, this board game can be played by 4 until 6 players. Second, Each players are given a chess piece to move forward. Third, each players need to spin the spinners to determine how many steps will be taken before their turn to move the chess piece. In this board game, there are 21 boards which contains questions that need to be answered by players. If players reach at the box that wrote free pass, they don't need to answer and can spin the spinners one more time to move their chess piece. Player who got the most correct answers in this game is considered as a winner. So this is the board game. As we can see here, there are spinners which player need to spin before they move their chess piece. They can move these spinners by click on the spinners. So the spinners stop at 2. So player need to move their chess piece to the box number 2. So question number 1, which one of the following is not the characteristic of microcomputer? So player can answer the question by next. Question number 2, name the component showed in image below. Players can answer the question by writing. Question number 3 is, in which stage of computer functions occurs when the computer processes or manipulates data? Question number 4, DVD stores about 700 MB of data. True or false? According to the rules of this board game, if a player reach at the box that wrote free pass, they don't need to answer and they can spin the spinners one more time to move their chess piece. Next is question 6. Which one of following system boards does not uses P8 and P9 power connections? So the answer is question number 7. Name the component showed in image below. So the answer. Next, question number 8. Motherboard components consist of processing, electrical system, communication with other devices, programming setup, and the other one is question number 9. Flash ROM is one of used component while processing. True or false? So player. Question number 10. Which one of the following is not a characteristic of flash memory? So the answer. Question number 11. Name the component showed in image below. Question number 12. Types of rebooting consist of hard reboot, rebooting automatically, random reboot, soft reboot, and question number 13. A soft reboot is restarting a computer under software control without removing power or triggering a reset line. True or false? The answer is question number 14. Which one of the following is responsible to make an extra copy of a file or files made to a different location or storage media? Next, question number 15. Name the component showed in image below. Question number 16. Requirements for plug and play consist of system hardware, peripheral hardware, operating system, and Next is question number 17. Extended System Configuration Data (ESCD) is also used as communication link between BIOS and operating system. True or false? The answer. Question number 18. Which one of the following is designed to work on top of a particular OS? The answer is question number 19. Name the operating system logo shown in image below. Next, question number 20. OS or operation system functions consist of managing BIOS, managing files on second storage devices, managing primary memory or RAM, diagnosing problems with software and hardware, performing housekeeping procedures requested by users, and another one is, and the last question is number 21. Unix operating system was originally designed to run on supercomputers in network environment. True or false? After players done answering the questions, the box which wrote "you did it" will appear, which signals that the game is over. After completing the game, player can see the answers for each question. For example, the answer for question 1 is C. Answer for question number 2 is DIN connectors. Answer for question number 3 is processing. Answer for question 4 is false. Answer for question 5, there are no questions because it wrote free pass. Answer for question 6 is C. Answer for question 7 is CPU fan. Answer for question 8 is temporary storage. Answer for question 9 is false. Answer for question 10 is A. Answer for question 11 is EEPROM. Answer for question 12 is errors. Answer for question 13 is true. Answer for question 14 is C. Answer for question 15 is DIMS. Answer for question 16 is system BIOS. Answer for question 17 is true. Answer for question 18 is B. Answer for question 19 is Mac OS. Answer for question 20 is interfacing between hardware and software. Answer for question 21 is false. So that's all. Thank you.
Hi, hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm gonna share my part, which is uniqueness of our board game. The first one is in our board game, the user just not only play to win, but the most important, they get the benefit when playing our board game, which is they get the fully knowledge. How the player will answer the question of their own choosing when spin the spinners, and if one of the player cannot answer, they can discuss together with other members so they can know the real answer. The second one is so from that the solution of the question will be finalized, and the next player need to get ready to spin the spinner and answer the question until the end of the round. Next we go to the comparison. The first one is our board game is a little bit unique other than the board board game that really famous, which is Monopoly. It is because in the Monopoly all the players need to gather all the money and spend properly, such as buy house, place, and many more. So when we play the game like the Monopoly, we can see good how we as a player to manage the money properly until we became the millionaire and lastly win the game. So but in our board game we insert a few elements of the lesson in the game where the player can discuss about the subject about the any subject that they learn in class. So for example, when the student want to make a group study, this our board game surely can be able to help the student answer the question and at the same time can add their knowledge in each student. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, we move to commercialization potential. It is the process on how to change a technology or innovative concept from the idea to the marketplace. After all the build process come to end, the marketing person need to think how to make it reach to game users, which is their future prospect, in order to get the top charts among gamers. Therefore, there are a few ways to how to commercialize the educational board game as stated below. Firstly, it can be commercialized by using creative video ads to attract true users who involved in learning the subject of technical support and maintenance for information agencies. Video ads allow them to show the users how entertaining and exciting it is play to the board game and gather all the knowledge while playing it. However, the video ads need to bring an extraordinary value in order for that to work. Next, in order to maximize the result to get more game users from marketing video ads campaign, it is important to run ads on many different ad networks too. For example, by using social media platforms such as Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok. For example, the most important thing, they need to setting all the targeting audience based on what and for who the education board games for. Therefore, all the target users will be accumulated and go to join and try to play the board games. Last but not least, just like regular mobile game, they should to localize the ad campaign and to get more users to attract with the board gaming. Many places people like to see ads in their local language. It is not for racism or whatnot, but it will show them that we support each other. When currently in Malaysia can use 4 languages such as Malay language, Tamil, Mandarin, and also in English. This thing will help the user more understand our ads and attract them to play it. That's all.
What we can conclude here is we choose one solution that could enhance students to learn about technical support and maintenance for information agencies, which is educational board game. We create a board game that consists of elements related to technical support and maintenance for information agencies in order to attract students to play it. It is because board game is one of solution that students can have fun for playing it while increasing their knowledge about technical support and maintenance for information agencies. When students achieve knowledge, they could be able to repair their own technology devices if it face some problem and don't need to send to technical and maintenance shop or service anymore. Other than that, they could also help other people who got the problems of their technology devices. But we still agree of other innovative educational solutions such as prototype, educational software, websites, and other creative ideas to enhance students to learn about technical support and maintenance for information agencies, but most importantly, the objective must lead to students' interest of the subject. That's all for today. Thank you.